So hi everyone, I am back. So I will continue to do many videos for the next, at least the next 6 weeks, and continue this journey for a while. So I've created a new group under Facebook called Motivating and Inspiring. This will be a group for those that I'll invite and those that want to join, that actually want to be here in this particular space. So it's not for everyone, I know that. And the idea behind having a group was that people can, just get on that group and have a listen, maybe continue the conversation about discussion. Also, if you have any questions in relation to, your own things that are going on for you, great place to put them on there, and I will definitely answer those as well. So I just want to say that I really enjoyed, and I'll still continue to enjoy doing these videos. I love to try and give people some insight into themselves, because it really starts with self-awareness. So we really have to learn about ourselves before we can move forward. There are things that happen to us in our life. We all have certain traumas that occur, and they do something to us along the way that may then get, in the way when we're moving forward in life, or something may come up for us and we're not sure why that came up. So it's really good to explore that. That is what I will definitely build my profession around as well, is about trying to help people become self-aware, help actually hit those defense mechanisms that we all carry. Have you ever had that conversation with someone and it just really gripes you and you just really don't like this person, and you sort of think to yourself, is it the person? Because the person hasn't done anything to me. It's just there's something that happens. And I think I might have talked about this in an earlier video where we talked about that mirroring, that mirror behavior, where you might see something in someone else, like just say they're always late, and you don't like that, but that might be something that you do as well, which is trying to tell you something about, hey, maybe you're always late. But they're what we call our defense mechanisms. So there's a lot of research on defense mechanisms, which I'm currently looking at the moment because I find them quite fascinating. I know myself, when I'll have a bit of a conflict with someone or something hasn't gone my way, I might look and go, wow, why did that happen for me? What happened there? And really look at that, because it could have been the case where that particular incident may have happened years ago, and you have an incident again which is very similar, and the first thing that your body is going to do, or your brain really, is to protect you. Remember we talked about the brain. It's about survival. That's its job, is looking for the threat, looking for the risk assessment. It's about protect, protect, protect. That's what it's about to do. It's this massive thinking machine that does that. So we go into a situation where we think, yeah, everything's really good, and then all of a sudden something happens and you just go, oh my God, I just did not like that. Why didn't I like that? What was going on for me? And it's about exploring that maybe something happened quite a while ago where your body, where you felt hurt and you were, you wanted just to hide, or you just felt really, whether it's violated or you just didn't feel good. There was no good stuff coming from that. So the first thing, if that happens again, the body recognizes and the brain recognizes that and thinks, oh my God, we need to go into survival mode. So we really need to protect ourselves here. Hence why defense mechanisms, they will come up. And you will go, rah, 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 or you will have this feeling like, that person can't do this to me. That's not fair. That's an unjust, and there's a lot of other things around values as well in there, but it usually stems from something that may have taken place a while back. So I recently, had speaking to some people about this as well, and I sometimes think, is it the actual person that is the problem, or is it something that happened a long time ago for you, where it's hidden away subconsciously, but all of a sudden you need to protect? There's a fear here, so your body will react, and you may say things you might regret, or you may have certain behavior that you might think, oh, that's not good. And it's really hard to get to that point, because we all have defense mechanisms. We need them to survive. Like, that is part of life. Remember, our brain does that. It's about survival. But there are times, when does it start to really impact, and you sort of become aware that, why did I feel like that? What was going on for me? So I really find that stuff fascinating. I really find if we are going to grow, not only as individuals, but as the human race, it's about actually tapping into that. And it also probably puts you at a better place as well, you know, a bit of peace of mind to know that, you know, and maybe have some understanding of where that other person has come from as well. So if you like a little bit of this, this will continue. I really miss doing these because I think they're really valuable for people in your own workplace or in your home life. I love it. I love to share the knowledge that I have. I'm not proclaiming to be a massive expert in a year's time. I can, because I'll be done with uni, hopefully, defense mechanisms coming up there. But I'll be able to do this in a place that is like, yay, I'm doing what I love to do. So enjoy. If there's some things, comments you want to talk about. But have a really safe and Merry Christmas. Remember, if you do have some of those underlying issues with family members, maybe it's a chance to have a talk about that. You know, let's create the conversation. It's not to say that he, she's right or wrong, but it could be in a place where you can be at peace with each other and maybe to have some mutual understanding of where each has come from. Because sometimes it's about listening. It's about listening to others and not necessarily the words that they say. It's actually listening to it all. The non-verbs are really important as well. So have a fantastic Christmas. Have a great holiday. I know I am. I don't know what it'll be like in 5 weeks' time. I'll be doing videos at home, so there'll be boys just running around and being crazy. But I wouldn't have it any other way. So enjoy. See you later. Take care.